Columbia School Board members are gearing up for a big meeting in just a couple of hours.
On the agenda, a vote on a school bus contract worth more than $50 million. The board is still deciding between two bids. Also tonight, there will be a discussion about plans to allow the safety and security director and his assistant to carry guns in the schools.
Tonight, ABC 17's Heather Horgan joins us live from the First Student Bus Barn. And Heather, the buses could soon look different in Columbia.
They could, and you guys, this is the first time in more than 30 years that First Student has not come in as the lowest bidder. Instead, a Canada-based organization with U.S. headquarters in New Jersey bidding $2 million less over a 5-year contract. Student Transportation, Inc. is Columbia Public School Board's lowest transportation bidder this year. The company is the third largest provider of school bus transportation in North America, operating more than 11,000 buses.
And so we want to make sure that we're contracting with a company that can provide that reliable and safe service.
Right now, more than 8,000 students in Columbia are transported each day by bus. Buses run by First Student, a company that has had a couple of mishaps recently.
There's been issues that have been reported. I don't think it's any different than any other service-oriented business or organization where you have things that don't always go as you would expect them to. But certainly that is probably one of the reasons why we are looking at a different vendor.
In the past year, we have reported cases in which children did not get picked up by their bus.
They were still sitting out here. So I sent my wife a text and said, "Everything okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, just waiting on the bus."
In March, a First Student bus driver allegedly hit a 7-year-old student with papers he was holding. The whole thing was caught on video.
Never in my 17 years that, I've been in education had a situation like this where an adult has struck a child.
And most recently, a young girl was dropped off at the wrong location. Bob Stark tells me each year the school district reviews their transportation contract. And for the first time, First Student is not the lowest bidder this year. Will bus routes change if you choose another company?
Potentially. I mean, that will be part of what we'll have to do with that.
Again, it is at tonight's school board meeting where the board will get a recommendation and could vote. And from the papers I have, the recommendation given tonight will be Student Transportation of America. Reporting live in Columbia, Heather Horgan, ABC 17 News.
All right, thank you, Heather. We will be at tonight's school board meeting and bring you the latest at 9 and 10 tonight.